There we go. And when we're actually in the game, if you guys would not mind letting me know how the audio is, I think it should be okay, but the game's making it super easy for me because it's raining, I'm pretty sure. And the hourly tune is just the raining theme for the entirety of the day. So you know what? I don't remember that quote. That one's a different one. There we go. Animal Crossing GameCube series on YouTube makes an excellent playlist to keep on repeat throughout the night. Oh, thank you! I appreciate that. Sounds good so far. Star Fox and Wave Racer. Okay, I'm done. Not really, but Star Fox. No, like, hit me with all the nostalgia, you know? Yeah, that was Mitzi. So, for anyone who's curious, we have Hank, Chevrolet, Eloise, she's new, Dottie, Weber, Puck, Axel, Pee-wee. I'm not thrilled about that one. Yuka, Tom, and Nibbles. Jambette, she's also brand new. I feel like Hylian has some emotes of her? Maybe?
I recently took a poll and found out most people chase you when you steal part of their tent.
Oh my god, it's... Thank you so much for the biddies, but oh my goodness me. Oh dear. Lee, Astrid, and Mitzi. Mitzi's like all the way down though. That's currently the villagers, the lineup. You love Star Fox on N64. I've never had the honor of playing one, unfortunately. Never have. But yeah, I already did my dailies this morning, so we are good there. I just really want to do a little bit of fishing, maybe catch some coelacanth. But more importantly, I need to catch the catfish, cherry salmon, rainbow trout, and the large char. And an angelfish, and those are the majority of them. There's also apparently snails, potentially. I think they're on flowers in this game, not on bushes, because bushes don't properly exist. Like, there are bushes, but... How dare you, I just turned my laptop off not that long ago. Well, I'm sorry, Brandon, you gotta be... I'm joking. Welcome on in. In my Animal Crossing deluxe town, I had Pierre move in. I think I just met one of my new favorite villagers. Oh, that's always fun. Got a new favorite. Yeah, I really want to play some more Animal Crossing Deluxe. I gotta be faithful to this town, you know? You just caught the angelfish in ACNH today. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think some of these are gonna be kind of annoying to catch, but we'll try our best. Also, friends, by the way, I'm just saying, if they put this game, doesn't really even have to have too many updates, don't you dare paint my roof. I see you wandering near my house, Hank. You've painted my roof like twice. Don't you dare. I just painted it blue again. If they put this game on Virtual Console for the Switch too, I will be first. There is no lineup, but I will be first in the proverbial line. Got some good news. I found the proper painting, so now I need to find the last two. It's wild, the left painting and the gallant statue were so close to being finished. Oh, thank you. I very, very much appreciate the work you're putting in to get those. Oh, hello? But Hank would be doing you a service. He painted my house, like, black once, and then I think... Did you just, like, sidestep my bobber? Hello? He's like painting it black once and then like, God, what was the other color? It wasn't purple, it was like green, yellow. I went to sleep 6 hours ago. Oh, I don't have vibrate on. Bear with, where's my... Does that work? I don't know if that works, we shall see. But yeah, see, that works. I hope that you slept well. Slide to the left. I watched GameSlang do a video on the GameCube Virtual Console and Switch 2. It has a CRT filter that you can turn on and off. I'm not really big, like I've played in other emulators and stuff that allow you to use filters and such, and they can be kind of neat, but I'm not too fussed, at least. You know what I am excited for, though? I'm not gonna lie. You know what's the really big thing that I'm very hyped for? They've confirmed that for N64, they're gonna give Rewind, which is fantastic because I made so much use of that on the GBA emulator. And you're gonna be able to remap your controller buttons. I absolutely hate the way they've mapped out the N64 controller to the Pro controller, so I'm very excited. TJL, welcome on in, and Doctor, welcome on in. Good evening, friends. We're doing some fishing, we're chatting. How are you? Brandon, yeah, it's helping out. My sleep schedule's already screwed, so it means I get to stay and watch. Oh, do get some sleep if you can and if you need to. Okay, I need to sort out my vibration. Ooh, rainbow trout. I needed that one. That's good. There we go, not me marking it off my little list here. Okay. Yuka and Nibbles were clapping for me. Let me figure out the vibration. I'm using, like I said, a different controller. And I don't know how to get this working. If need be, I'll switch over to my other controller, but I was really excited to use this new one. It's very fancy. Motor, rumble. No? No, you just don't want to rumble. Oh, wait, no, I lied. There it was. Huh. Okay, it's not consistent. It's a syntax error. Okay, that's fine. I will just pretend I do not perceive. Catching just fish to get caught up. Yeah, so fish, there's a snail I should be able to find. I should hopefully be able to find that right now. Am I a duck for saying that I adore the N64 controller and still miss it? No. No, a lot of people are nostalgic for it. I'm, like, hands down a GameCube kid. I love the GameCube controller. It's such an awkward being, but... Remapping is a must on N64 because no game, no, not even that one, has good controls because of that god-awful controller. So, okay, now here's the thing, right? I think the controller, it's fine. It's a weird controller, but it's okay. My problem, right? Playing through Ocarina of Time on NSO using the Pro controller, not the N64 controller. Some person at Nintendo, I just want to talk to whoever thought it was a good idea to put buttons mapped to a stick. Is that a cherry salmon? I needed that. My complaining is paying off. It's like, it's so just not precise, and it's just awful. This is motivation to play all my Animal Crossing games now? Heck, yeah, do it. Oh, I got the vibration working. Only on one side, though. That's concerning. I just want to talk. Yeah, no, I've been playing a lot of Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, etc. through Ship of Harkinian recently. Which, you know, it has its own quality of life features, but being able to remap it, and like put stuff on the D-pad or like set things up properly is just such a lifesaver. Yeah, Pirater, exactly. Exactly. Chloe, hello, by the way. Swamped with uni work, but I can't sleep, so I'm gonna chill here. I hope you get some sleep soon. Hopefully we lull you to sleep in here. Sleep is important. Hi, buddy. Speaking of someone who's not sleeping. Is that audio okay, by the way? Could I turn that up at all for you guys? I feel like it might be just a smidge quiet. Okay, so... rainbow trout and cherry salmon. I've yet to meet someone that likes N64 controller that is either nostalgic for it or is allowed outside with Itsu. Yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of nostalgia for sure. Okay, 27 out of 40. We're getting there with our little fish collection. I absolutely hate clicking in my joystick as a button. Yes! Yes, oh my goodness. Baby's been put to sleep. I hope she sleeps well. I can see myself buying that remake of the N64. And the controller. This stream was assigned to not do assignments. Oh my goodness, no, please do your assignments. Please do your work. If it makes you feel any better, my first introduction to Twitch was literally like, I had it on as background noise as I was doing college work. I love the Master System controller, but that's nostalgia, not because it's actually good. Yeah. I don't mind a click in on the joystick as long as it's not an essential function. You guys want to hear a funny story? So again, emulating Ocarina of Time. I've played a lot of Ocarina of Time over the last year. Just gotten very much into it, especially through randomizers and stuff. And I had it up and running through Shippy Far Canyon on the Steam Deck. Friends, I don't think I realized that the Steam Deck's sticks act as little, like, gyro sensor. So, like, when your thumb is on it, if you move the Steam Deck itself, it acts as, like, a gyro. And I couldn't figure out why my like, aimer was moving every now and then. I was like, what is going on? I'm not, like, moving anything. And then I realized. Or if it's essential, but can be spammed, yeah. Animal Crossing streams are always what help me sleep. The music in Animalese is so calming. It really is. It's always very, very chill time. Had some interesting color choices, Rosie. Yeah. You guys are doing a fantastic job from a little bit I've seen, though. Yeah, it's... So I need to look into turning that off for one, on for the... Like, you know what I mean? Like, one is fine, the other one's not fine. Or, like, only have it on when I hit another button or something like that. Oh, Itsu. Yeah, that's been ruined for me. Okay, that's a crucian carp. So we're looking for the large char. That's going to be at the base of a waterfall. The angelfish and the catfish, which is also just going to be, like, anywhere around here. I click in joysticks out of impulse. I like how it feels. It's best if they aren't active for me. I feel like there was one game I played, I don't remember what it was or what system or anything, but I remember thinking it was horrendous that it wasn't like a click in the joystick to begin running, it was click and hold it in to run. And it's like, this is awful. Is the snail found on rocks? Oh, maybe it is on rocks. I thought it'd be on flowers, but that does make sense. GameCube's left and right buttons, yes, yes. Very satisfying. That's the thing about this, oh, my favorite fishy. The GameCube controller I got, it's really, really nice, but the buttons are very, very, like, mechanically clicky, and I know that would turn some people off. I love it, but I feel bad for Mike, because he has to listen to it while I have my headset on. Whoops. Maybe also stumps? I don't think I have any stumps in this town. But I can make one if need be. James Bond and Mario Sunshine, that is a pretty big range. I had a lot of games on the GameCube, many of which I never finished. Because I was a young child and I was given a lot of really, really weird games. Like, for some reason, at some point, one of the, I guess adults in my life who, like, understood that I had a GameCube and knew it was a gaming system, but had no idea what game to get for me, they got me a wrestling game. I have never had an interest in wrestling. Thankfully, I had a friend who was really interested in it, and I ended up giving him that game, and he loved it, so it all worked out. But yeah, I had a lot of weird games. There we go, sorry about that. Which one? I was talking about it earlier, actually. I don't remember. I know it would have been 2003, 4, 5 when I would have had it. So anything that came out before or around that time is game. Thank you. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, chat. Okay. I'll just need a quick drink. Never finished Mario Sunshine. It was too much for my tiny mind to understand. Oh, same here. I didn't finish games as a kid, like ever. I think one of the first games I ever hit credits on was Pokemon Fire Red, and I was into my, I guess, like pre-teen years by that point. You finished, Char. No. I reset so frequently. Also, Itsu, I still need to try out those settings you sent earlier. I went through and my Dolphin was set up a little bit differently, so it's possible that was causing some problems. Okay. Catfish, angelfish, large char. I did not, Brandon, but thank you. I always appreciate when people— oh. Rude. When people do that. You were gonna ask? Yeah, no, I haven't had time since we got back. Friends, I went to Costco today. I've only been in Costco, I think, 2 other times in my life, and every single time I'm in there, I'm overwhelmed. Everything is large. The shopping carts are large. People don't seem to know how to navigate with said large shopping carts, and it's just— there's so much happening. The speed at which I dropped my controller and you survived. I did. I stuck very close to Mike for the entirety of it. But we got a lot. Mike's mom kind of spoiled us a bit, and we got a lot of just like household stuff. Like, you know, we got like Tide Pods and stuff, like nothing really too fancy, but all very, very useful. Costco hot dogs are amazing. I've heard. Oh, hey. That one, Cloud. Thank you.
Love.
I swear that came in like just the other day. Either way, thank you so very much. 32 whole years. You like their pizza? I'm a master at navigating Costco. I have never been. It scares me. I only go for the cookies. You don't have one around you. I feel like I'm missing out. Do you think you'd recognize the name of the game if I told you? Because I'm looking at it. I think I might recognize the box art better, like North American box art better than a name at this point. I usually go to Sam's Club instead, Brandon. Are you going there after work today? Oh, was that 31? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I got you. I was just like, I swear that just went through. People ever. I feel drained after Costco. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. Drained is a very good way to put it. You know what? I'm just gonna maybe go back and forth at the waterfall. You hate Sam's Club? I really don't know the difference. Just another big store? Tanner, I meant to pick up a card just so we can be saving on those big family-sized bundles like cleaning and products and toilet paper. Honestly, like if you're a bigger family, or I guess a family that has the space to store like, you know, massive amounts of toilet paper and stuff like that, like it's worth it. Oh, it's owned by Walmart. You just get your groceries delivered. Yeah, that's what my mom and I do as well. Okay, I don't know if you're gonna let me catch you. What dis? Oh! Yay! That's what I needed! Perfect. I'm getting very lucky. I thought this was gonna take a while. Tied to Walmart, so not preferred, yeah. Went to Costco once, like 3 days before Christmas. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. I avoid malls around that time. We do now, yeah. Quality difference between Costco and Sam's is noticeable. Ellen and I have a couple of items we get. Oh, catfish? Wow. Okay, I think the game's just being super nice. I am only missing one thing, which is the angelfish. Awesome. Let me see here. A couple of items that we get at Costco every payday for groceries, but we also get our toilet paper cheaper there. It's one of the non-food things we keep in bulk. Yeah, there's certain things where it really does make sense. I think if we drove and had the space, we'd be a little bit more inclined, but... Give me your fishing lot, please have all of it. I feel a little guilty. I've just literally caught so much that I've needed and I've been putting off. We're not even into, like, you know, the teens of May yet, and here I am just catching them all. Toilet paper, paper towel, dish soap, laundry detergent, oat milk, eggs, so many things we get at Costco. Yeah, we got, like, a bajillion, like, a massive, like, 6-pack of, Lysol wipes. I've never seen them sold in like, quantities like that before. That's always my thing with Costco, is, like, I've never seen just the sheer quantity. We got laundry pods. We got Ziploc bags. Mike's mom sent us home with so much food. So much food. There's a chicken pie in the fridge, like just... Oh, dear me. I think we'll get stuff in bulk, toilet paper. Man, I think of not paying for membership anymore, but we shall see how that goes. I want to go to Costco just to see what I leave with. The chicken pot pie? Yep, we got the chicken pot pie. What else? We also got some really tasty looking spring rolls. And... oh, some taquitos that Mike really likes that I probably shouldn't have because they are incredibly calorie dense. Oh yeah, we had gnocchi tonight from Costco. That was tasty. Sometimes we get the party dishes of like mac and cheese and then freeze it and you get like 10 meals out of it. See that? I love that idea. I wish I could have sent you suggestions. I should have told you ahead of time. Because like I knew from like, I guess like yesterday evening that what was going to happen, but Costco overwhelms me. Itsu, let me take a quick look here. I think it may have been the first one, perhaps? I think it, I know it had Hulk Hogan. I think that's who that is. And again, I don't know wrestling at all. But yeah, that's a thing. There we go. And also, by the way, friends, if you are joining and you haven't already heard, question of the day. Tell me about some of your childhood nostalgic games that are not Pokemon and Animal Crossing, because I know we probably all played them. We probably mostly did. What else did you play? What else is nostalgic? Okay, angelfish. Let's go find it. Maybe it's because it's raining. Maybe that's why I'm having all the really good fish luck this evening. I played that one, but I had the GBA companion game. Oh, cool! I always forget, like, they really partnered the GBA and the GameCube quite a lot. Obviously, there's the companion for this game as well. Well, not companion, but like the... Is that really the angelfish? Okay. What is this? Game, you have fought me for like the last 5 months. I'm not mad, I'm just confused. My luck is crazy. It's streamer luck, it really is. Neopat's Hack, yes. Played a ton of Mrs. Pac-Man on SNES as a kid. I think that was my first game. Oh, that's kind of a cool thing to know. I think mine was Mario Brothers, but I'm not sure. Harvest Moon, yes. Yes. I love me some Harvest Moon. Right? Silver, exactly. I have it on record. Lord, I'm good. I'm honestly confused should be my middle name at this point. I go through life just generally confused. Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Mario Sunshine, Zelda, Wind Waker. I love me some Wind Waker. Is it kind of sad? I don't even think it's sad. But is it kind of silly that when the Switch 2 comes out, I'm going to be playing Mario Kart. I will be playing Mario Kart with everyone in here. If you guys would play with me, I'll have you, you know. But I'm also just going to play Wind Waker and just be happy. And like, that's all I need. At least to start. Burnout Revenge is one of my favorites on the 360. Hands down my favorite game soundtrack ever. Mario GameCube games. They have a charm that I find the current games lack, yeah. Definitely Harvest Moon, how did I forget? I had 2 games for the Game Boy Color that were not Pokemon. If you can guess what they both are, we'll No, no, you will not. No. No, no. You will not fill that donation goal. Please do not. For the Game Boy Color? And they were not Pokemon. Oh, Rosie, now you're talking my language. Yeah, Dovalord, I hope to see that in Wind Waker. 100% playing Wind Waker to break in my Switch too. Mario Kart Double Dash, yes. Okay, GameCube Color games. Not GameCube Color, Game Boy Color, I'm sorry. That are not Pokemon. The brows. See, I'm trying to think back to what I had on the Game Boy Color, and I don't think it's games that you would have had. I just feel like it wouldn't be your cup of tea. I'm good. I would say Tetris, but I feel like that's too obvious. Was it specifically Game Boy Color or like Game Boy? Too pricey for your liking. That's fair. Gaming is incredibly pricey right now. Because like my gut feeling is like everyone had Tetris. Everyone had Tetris. Like that is just the rule. But I think it was Game Boy, not Game Boy Color. I did not have Tetris. You were not no, you are very real. I just don't believe it. No, I don't know. I want to say a Gex game, but I don't know if those... I think mine is Game Boy Color. Yeah, Mike's saying Gex is Game Boy Color. You had columns? What the heck is columns? I didn't. None of you are real. I'm joking, I'm joking. You had Wario Land? Okay, that's pretty cool, though. Did I guess it, Itsu? Did I actually? Do not fill that goal. Do not. You are not allowed. It's like, no, you guessed it. Oh, okay, columns is childhood. I don't know what columns is. If I just Google columns on its own, will I find it? No, I'm offended. I'm sorry. What is it? I'm sorry. Google's just like, columns are a vertical structure element that supports a load from above. Video game. Ham Heartbreak. Heck yeah. You said load. We're very mature here. Oh, okay, I don't want to offend you further, Itsu, but my first gut instinct is like, oh, it looks like Bejeweled. No, I've never seen this before. My mom loves Bejeweled, by the way. Like, that is her, like, bread and butter. I haven't introduced her to Candy Crush because I think I would lose her. She has a phone now, and I'm like, no. Is it owned by Facebook? She probably has already seen it then. Yeah, my mom, like, lives and breathes Bejeweled. Keep offending. No, I don't want to offend her. I never do. But yeah, no, I remember hearing the craze of Candy Crush years and years ago, and I remember looking at it and being like, my mom would be all over this. I can't do that to her. I have not guessed either. It's okay. Now I'm curious. What were they? She's like on level 18k? Oh my god. My mom had a Candy Crush phase and a Farmville phase. I mean, I had a Farmville phase, but that was many moons ago. Oh, does your mom also play? Oh god, okay. Royal Match. Honestly, knowing my mom, she's probably has played. She's played a lot of them. I definitely had a Farmville phase. Plays Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, New Horizons, and Pokemon Go. See, I think if I could get my mom to wrap her head around, like, modern controllers and stuff, I think she'd actually be pretty interested in, farm games. Like, looking at Stardew and stuff, but I don't think the keyboard and mouse or the controller it just might be a bit too much. Prince Nazim boxing, Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown. Those are so out of my realm. Although the Shrek one is iconic. Or Shantae. I could see that. I need to look them up. Alright, bear with. Let me catch that sea bass, and then let me take a little... Ace! Hello! Oh my goodness.
Hoi hoi hoi. Almost 3 years. Everything is okay. Wow, 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 ow, ow.
No, everything's not okay. How the heck has it already been 3 years? You need to stop it. My goodness, thank you so much. So 34-month resub. 34 whole years of help. Boxing, Game Boy Color. Oh wow, this is quite an intimidating box art. Wow. Almost. Isn't the Shrek one a fighting game? Is it also just fighting? It's, are we seeing a theme? Oh wow, yeah, no, we're seeing a theme. That box art is beautiful. God, I had some Shrek games for GameCube that I never touched. Oh really, Brandon? Actually, I have an app that gives me points for playing games, which can be used to redeem gift cards. Oh, I've heard of those before. Hoi! Right, welcome on in. Welcome on in, everyone. If y'all are just joining us, we are doing some, I'd say late night, but it's not really that late, I guess. Some cozy evening Animal Crossing. We've been chatting, we're talking nostalgic childhood games that are not Animal Crossing and Pokemon. I have caught all the fish I set out to catch, so that's kind of crazy. And I think right now I'm just gonna run around and look for a snail, actually. I got to the gingerbread level and that was as far as I got. Yeah, AC, we had an appointment earlier. Got it done with. Dealt with. It is done. And, we went to Costco. I was sharing our Costco adventures. And now I'm back home. Had some dinner, showered, and I am here just to vibe and play games. You know what? I feel like I have seen the snail, but it's definitely on flowers. Oh, I don't think Ollie even realized that we had gone out. He was asleep pretty much the entire time we were gone. But he was like super, super friendly when we got in. He wanted to know what we had. He wanted to know where we had been. So it is on flowers during rain only. Okay, oh, I found one. That strummer luck though coming in clutch. There we go. Caught a snail. Hey, this isn't a bug. At least you acknowledge it in this game. Zoe's trying to shake me down for Teddy Grahams. I too would shake you down for Teddy Grahams. Did you get chatted treat at Costco? You know what? No. I should have. I should have found that massive teddy bear and just brought it home for you all. I didn't actually see it in person. Oh, it's in the middle aisles? I see. Okay. Are we all buying lottery tickets now? With just how lucky I've been tonight? Yeah, I probably should. Probably should. Alright, so let's donate. What other GameCube games do you guys think they're gonna put on Switch 2 NSO? Or wait, are they calling it something different now? Is it Nintendo Classics or whatever? Because, like, this game has to be there. Like, just, it has to be. I just don't think it'll be, like, within the first, like, you know, wave. Oh! I got an achievement for that, nice. Master Teddy up there would be at the customer service counter behind the desk. He works there. Spyro's a good one. But not that Spyro. Not that Spyro. That's a bad one. I hope a wonderful life. See, part of me would be like, you know, no, I don't see them doing it, but they put out Harvest Moon 64. So, like, maybe. Maybe A Wonderful Life or Magical Melody or one of them. Oh, Silver, I got you. I got you. How many bugs and fish are left now? Not as many fish, lots of bugs though. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. Oh, I was gonna say, where the heck is the coelacanth? It's right up here for some weird reason. You don't want Enter the Dragonfly? I'm good. And then you can see the bugs. A lot of them start appearing in like June, July. So I haven't caught many. Oh, you know what? Let me mark off the angelfish and the snail. So that's a mosquito. Don't mark that one off. I also have the mosquito, which should be available, and the spider, but I'm assuming because it's raining, they might not spawn? I'm not sure. I don't see Wonderful Life mainly because the remake already being out and the copyright for the characters being under dispute. Oh, true. I would love to play the original again on, you know, something a bit more modern, but it's okay. The remake's pretty good. Hey, you Pikachu with game chat feature. Oh my god, just everyone yelling at this poor Pikachu. Pokemon channel would be so good. Shadow the Hedgehog. Enter the Dragonfly doesn't exist. God, Pokemon channel is just top tier. I was introducing that to my friend Ark pretty recently. He hadn't really seen it before. And just the silliness. My love of Delibird came from that game. You own Hey You Pikachu. I think Mike does too? Yeah, he does. I've always been kind of fascinated with it. Along with the Zelda CDI games in a different dimension where they cannot hurt us. I think that's the only way. Question is Twitch moved the Prime sub button because I actually can't find it anywhere and it hasn't automatically renewed. Ooh. I should know that because I Prime sub to people. I think if you hit subscribe, there's an option in there maybe to be like, oh hey, I want this to actually be done through Prime. Hey you Pikachu. Pikachu subathon. There we go, goal. I don't know how I'd make that work, unfortunately. Essentially, yeah, as Mike just said, it would be him bringing over his N64. Yeah. Friends, you know, that's the only thing stopping me from playing Nintendogs properly on stream. I have 3DS capture cards and stuff, but I don't really like to use them unless I have no other choice. Because they're very, very delicate, as I found out. And like, I have physical copies of Nintendogs, but it's just a lot easier to use emulators for that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, microphone emulation on DS is really, really not so good. So, Nintendogs is pretty much not playable. It used to be how I did it, but the option just isn't there anymore. Weird. Yeah, that sounds like Twitch's moved stuff around. I have 69k bells. Although not for much longer, but you know. I thought I should point that out. I sent you a DM. Ooh, thank you. I'll look into that. My phone can't find the TV to cast the stream to? Is your TV gone missing? Phone? Why can you not see the TV? That's where the option was earlier when you did a Prime sub. So when you click on the subscribe button, you should be able to scroll near the bottom, choose Prime if it's available. Well, I guess maybe if it isn't, if it's been tied up elsewhere. Although I think they tell you that. Oh, I have some houses to show off. I just remembered. This is such a side note. Oh. The mosquito's available. Just in case you guys missed it. It's apparently available in the rain. I didn't see it or hear it. Astrid's house in New Leaf has like baby stuff in it. Astrid's house in Animal Crossing GameCube, she does not have a child with her. Just pretend there's There's nothing in here that's for baby. I thought that was kind of funny. Jay!
Sup?
Sup? Not much. How about you? Welcome on in. Thank you so very much for the 11-month resub. Silver. We're doing a evening cozy Animal Crossing stream. I've actually legitimately caught pretty much everything I set out to catch. Although if I see a mosquito, I will try to... Well, you're just ignoring me. I will try to catch that as well. The steel flooring. There's another house that's just as weird. Bear with. I think it's Dottie? I don't know if she's home right now, though. I guess the sus chemical tank is a baby thing? I guess so? But you know what? This is the same Astrid who, and I quote, I remember this so vividly, not only because we have a clip, but also just because it kind of stuck with me. She mentioned when I was playing New Leaf, I visited her house and she turns and she goes, oh, you know, sometimes when I have too many peaches, I like to stack them in, like, my baby crib. And it's like, on top of the baby? Where does the baby sleep? Like, I have questions. By the way, friends, sorry about this, but fair warning, there is an ad break coming up here in a couple of seconds, like about 30. If you need to get up and stretch, it's a really good time to do that. Oh god, I don't think she's... No, okay, she's not in the acre, so I can't show you. Her house is weird. Like, I feel like on the whole, they're all pretty normal. Hers is just strange. Organizing your face painting and balloon kits, otherwise having a lazy day. Those can be really nice. The baby tops off the peaches, of course. Astral didn't have any prenatal class, apparently. She's trying something. I don't know what she's trying, but she's trying. Also, can Kentucky weather kindly stay warm? It's becoming cold again. Oh no. I've been very happy here. Our weather's been up into the teens pretty consistently most days, and it's not cold. Like, you know, I think hopefully I can safely say I think the snow is behind us, which is such a horrifying thing that we can just suddenly have snow just because the weather's like, it just feels like it. Okay. I think it's gonna be too tiny to see. I was gonna say, if you guys see the mosquito, let me know, but like, I didn't see it or hear it, so. Waterscaping on my island is officially complete. Very nice. What changes did you make? Been getting a lot of storms, not great weather for my line of work. Outdoor events being rescheduled or canceled altogether. Yeah, no, definitely. It's definitely a stormy kind of time of year. Keeping it nerdy, hello. What's that degree in American US? Oh. I still don't have a bot set up to do the conversion. Silver. Any other... It was like... It's been between, like, let's say 13 to, like, 20 Celsius here. Mike's saying, like, 60? That seems really low, though, yeah? 65? Saw a video of a guy here on the stage just wielding an owl. Talking about how it's the world's smallest owl and just looks pissed the whole time. Owls kind of look like cats to me. They have that just, you know, resting face. So 55 Fahrenheit to like 70. Okay. No, Mike was right. You were right, huh? I love storms. I used to like them. Mike and I used to love watching them. Obviously from the safety of indoors, but we used to enjoy them until we got Ollie. Ollie's scared of them, therefore it's like, no, we don't like anymore. Can't have a scared little kitty. I'm sorry if you guys hear that. Cops are after me, chat. I gotta go. Yeah, it's passing by. I understand that number range. There you go. Reached 25 here the other day and then she felt like I was in an oven. Oh, same here. Pocket can't. It's no. Also, I forgot that Magikarp Jump existed. I deleted that game after I had a shiny Magikarp and it got eaten by a Pidgeotto. I gave the heck up. It's the caps. Oh, Rosie, you know it. It's funny, we never hear sirens early in the day. Yeah, no, that was pretty close and very loud. Cotstina, we didn't get the chat treats. You're busted. Oh my goodness, that is actually it though. It's who I did, and then I'm like, wait, no. Also, that's a coelacanth. That shadow's big. Oh, no. I'm very bad at the timing for those. I hate severe weather. I'm so tired of having my power cut from it. Violated the law. You did a conversion. You didn't speak in... I was gonna say freedom units first. I think you missed this, but I managed to finally finish Musky By Island. Yeah, no, I was at, I think I asked, what you had done. Like, what big changes you had made for your water. Oh, pawns. Okay, got you, yeah. No, it's all good, it's all good. Chances are I miss things in chat quite a bit. Spyro, PS2 games of that. Oh, yeah. Kingdom Hearts, Jack and Daxter, Shrek Super Party. I think I had Shrek, I want to say Ever After, perhaps, and Shrek Extra Large on GameCube. I know Extra Large for sure. I love playing Pokemon Shuffle on the 3DS. Never played the mobile version, though. You didn't give Zoe pets. Oh, now that is illegal. Stop, you violate the law. Pay the court your fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Y'all remember? That was like my one major thing I took away from Daggerfall. Was those guards who saw me through walls and through buildings and they came for me. That was horrifying. So they're coming for Crystal's booty. Halt, halt. It was like, what is happening? Alright, one more. By the 9. So I done Bonfires and Lily, only the top layer was missing Palms River's connections. I just didn't want to make natural connection points. You would see through walls, but not in the throne room. That... You gotta love, like, older, janky games sometimes. Like, that was funny. Okay, hello? I'm simply incapable of casting out that oh, never mind. Never mind, don't listen to me. It was a sea bass, it was not worth it. Oh, yeah, that was the other thing I did in Daggerfall is I, like, continually beat up one floorboard. To level up my magic, I think. That poor floorboard never saw me coming. I did, right in front of other guards, and they didn't care. They were like, okay, I guess Steve is dead, whatever. There we go, let me get rid of all these. We don't need them. Did you shiny hunt in those? That's pretty cool. I got into shiny hunting with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I had a lot of fun playing that. It was the OB enchantments I got you to make. I don't know if it's similar because, again, very unfamiliar just generally with Elder Scrolls, but Mike has been playing Oblivion, and he has a spell called Rub Shoulders. It's a spell or a potion? It's a spell. And it makes people like him so that he can, like, barter and stuff. Okay, it's cast 100% charm. and then 8 healing for 2 seconds for some reason. And he just calls it rub shoulders to like butter them up, and I'm like, hon. In Skyrim there was this evil orphanage lady. Yes, I remember her. I killed her in her hidden room so no one else was there. I stole her money and such, and outside a guard said I stole. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You don't know nothing, sir. Oh, Rosie, she's living her best life right now. Oh, Jay, you know what? I've heard of this. Is it a show? But I have not seen anything of it. But I'm glad you're enjoying. Although, maybe it's a bit annoying that it's stuck in your head. I have one I made. I called it Love Me. I was 2 years old that you learned like you can level up your lockpicking in Oblivion by picking the last lock over and over. Yeah, I saw a couple streamers doing, I guess pretty much that. Okay, sorry. Resume chat. There we go. Oh. It's a show. It's a musical. It's about the princes of hell wanting to redeem sinners so they can get into heaven, but the angels in heaven are ducks. That is quite the description. Who saw? I left no witnesses. See, here's the thing. I know so little about the show. I was just like, okay, they're ducks. Cool. Like, just completely fine with that information. Time for pathing, and I really don't want to. Oh, God, yeah, it's always a bit tedious. I've been playing the remaster for about 20 off hours, and I'm already level 31. They massively boosted leveling in it. I hope that's a good thing. Got another one. We're gonna make all the money tonight, chat. They ruined a joke anvil. Do share? What do you mean? There are ducks in the show. I think it's just, it doesn't connect to things like I want it to. Like, let me put them at the top of my stairs. Yeah, or like right by resident services. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's frustrating. Oh, that's another coelacanth. Yes! Sorry, that's a lot of energy, but it's very exciting. Because we're gonna make money. I don't think it's guaranteed to recruit it. Same in Pokemon Red and Blue Rescue Team. Yes. Yeah, I've heard about that actually. I like money. Yeah, money do be nice. I need to pay off my final home loan in this game. I don't know if I've ever actually fully paid it off. I know I've gotten very close, but I don't remember getting the reward for doing it, so. I don't like how fast it is, but it might just be me as other people are saying it's taking them 50 hours to get to that level. It's hard to explain. Okay, no worries. No worries. I'm gonna make an alert from content warning. It's such a bop. I need to get a sound sample of the one video. I think I was going on about it earlier, actually. Such a stupid clip, but it's just someone pointing their camera at their cat, saying you're adopted, and the cat just goes, wow. And like, just the sarcasm. I need a sound clip of that. What level is Mike? 29, he says. I don't know how many hours he's put in, but I feel like it's a lot. Jay, yeah, I kind of got that vibe from the little bit I've seen of it. Okay, just... Fishy, please notice me. Thank you. There we go. Oh, good. It was a good fishy. Very good. Very good. Alright. 2 more. Uh, 6 hours, so it might just be me knowing the game a bit too well. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be very different when I eventually get to it. Speaking of games that we're gonna get to, friends, I'm definitely not counting or anything, but I'm gonna be able to play Fantasy Life in probably like 12-ish days, which is less than 2 weeks. I'm beside myself. Every time I like remember, I swear my heart rate spikes. I'm so excited. Fantasy Life is so good. Switch 2 is also less than a month. That just gets my heart going even more. Oops, wrong button. You know, I have this super weird glitch, I think, because I've never gotten an ad on Twitch ever. Oh, you know what? Count yourself lucky, because they can be very annoying. Do they help support the channel? Absolutely, they do. Do I find them annoying still? Yes. I'm so sorry when you have to sit through them. So the bit I want from content warning, I was playing with my buddies and we got a sponsor that want us to dance with monsters to their new song. It gets views, make money. I love that. I love that. Were you, oops. Were you streaming that at the time, Ace? Or was someone streaming that so I can check out a VOD? Over here, happy to be playing Expedition 33. At some point I will play that game. I was going to play it after Majora, but I have to be really honest. I'm kind of vibing with Lego Star Wars. Like the old Lego Star Wars. There's something so nostalgic about the old Lego figures and everything. I miss having a game coming out that spikes my heart rate. I hope y'all get your game coming out that you're really hyped for. Or, you know, maybe just the Switch itself. Yeah, I'm enjoying it too. It's been a long time since I've played like a new to me Lego game. And just I don't know, there's something very, very nostalgic about the way Lego used to do its games and like the look and the style. Because they've definitely changed over the years. Always. It's always the off-stream moments, isn't it? Yeah, no, no voice acting. Even with Lego as well, I've noticed they're like silent. Like there's no like hums and haws. I know other Lego games kind of added like little mumbles and stuff. But yeah, I'm enjoying that. I need to finish Majora still. And then once that's done, I'm gonna probably just full steam ahead into Lego Star Wars. Okay, let's see, how many monies, individual monies am I gonna make? Okay, yeah, that's a nice number. It's hard to make money in this game, like, they do not make it easy. I started Marvel Superheroes and I had to stop. Oh, is it like how so? How's it obnoxious? What's going on there? I don't think I've played that one, but I did start up Lego Avengers, and Mike and I thought it was really fun, but unfortunately the co-op was incredibly broken and like just crashing constantly and just did not want to play nice, so gave up on that one. Okay, deposit. Stop me like every 2 seconds. Tell me how to do things. Oh, yeah. MCP, good evening. Welcome on in. How are you? Such a good game. I still expected the game to come out and it be eh. And I get annoyed with everyone overrating it, but instead I became the person banging on about how amazing it is. The work lurks. Awesome. Thank you so much for the lurk. Alright, did Dottie go home? I still really want to show you guys her house. No, Dottie's like out partying all night. Okay. I still have Traveler's Rest, Brain Rot. It's hotel, diner, and cooking dash games all rolled into one with some gathering and crafting thrown in. Fast-paced management sim is your jam. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, with her red eyes. Oh god, yeah, her eyes are scary. You know what? I wonder if I can really quickly. Animal Crossing Dottie. There's gotta be a picture of her house somewhere on the wiki. Here it is. Oh, they changed it as well. It was different in Animal Forest. I think arguably they made it potentially weirder. I'm gonna save this to desktop. Alright, you guys want to see what I mean when I say Dottie's house is weird in this game? And like, there's some weird houses that's not in and of itself weird. It's like a whole bunch of the heads on an island and then a toilet and then like, I don't... That's it. Where does she sleep? Just on the floor? On the toilet? I don't know. I don't know. It's a choice. It's a choice. First Lego game was the very first Star Wars one. Like, on OG Xbox, it was just the prequel movies, and it was special. Then they did the OG ones, and then they combined the two into the one. Yeah, into the one I'm now playing. Yep. Quick to fight with a very interesting boss in Expedition 33. Uh-oh. Oh, really interesting. Her bed is in the Fey realm. The center of those stones is definitely a portal there. Oh, okay. Okay, that now we're thinking right. That makes sense. The heads whisper hymns to make her sleep while standing. Oh, I hate that image. Oh, creepy. No, give me the expensive cheese. I want the good stuff. But yeah, just because I'm so incredibly excited for Fantasy Life, we're gonna be finishing Lego City Undercover tomorrow. Mainly because I didn't get to do a full proper stream for it today. And then I'm thinking after that we're probably just gonna go back and work with our 3DS Fantasy Life save that we did last year. Work on a different life, maybe. Cozy, no worries. Thank you so very much for hanging out. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. And thank you so much for being here for a bit. For that meme of that guy just looking around like, what just happened? That was me because I thought I was stuck for the next hour and a half. Nice. That's really fun that you know, you persevered and something interesting came of it. I like this plan since I've never played but also budgeted to play the new Fantasy Life. Oh, we can talk. We can show it off. And then we can, you know, go into the new one and see how much of an improvement hopefully it is. I assume it will be, at least. Literally Ace just being like, hello? Oh, rude. Macas, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. For those just joining us, I hope you're all having an awesome evening. We're doing a little short cozy stream this evening. I set off on my quest to catch a whole bunch of fish and like a snail and stuff tonight, and I got it all within like 15 minutes. So I'm literally just fishing for mun-muns and chatting. And potentially keeping an eye out for a mosquito. I haven't seen another one though. Or heard another one. What the energy you have in that emote. But I don't have one. That is a very high energy emote. We got the angelfish. We got it. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. I was like, surely there's gonna be one fish that I'm gonna, like, not be able to find. I actually thought it was gonna be the large char, because it's, like, the waterfall fish. No, it's okay. It's all good. I think I was tangenting about Costco when I caught it, so. Oops. Is there an anglerfish? You know, they added a lot of fish. Like, there's really not that much in this game. There's like a small handful, I think starting from like the sea bass or this one. I think this one's the jellyfish. That are caught in the ocean, and like that's it. The rest of them are all river or pond. Compared to like the later games where like there's such a heavy emphasis on the ocean. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good evening. Now you just need to gather 2 coconuts, 3 mushrooms, 1 seagull egg, and fill this up with water, but not from the ocean. Ah. That like list was ingrained in my soul. Oh, did you want to catch that mosquito? I killed it. Well, Moogle noises. Oh, coelacanth. Hi, friend. Could you please be easy to catch for me? You're worth good money. Yeah, there you go. Oh, please, we're not slurping coelacanths. This game is so cozy. One of my favorites. It's one of mine too. Welcome on in. You're in good company. I hope you're having an awesome evening. I got this game for my birthday with the GameCube when I think I was like 10. Pretty sure around that age at least. And I've been playing it on and off ever since. It's just such a cozy one. Newer Animal Crossing games are fantastic too, but this one's just always the one I go back to. That was very good timing it too. I'm a Moogle confirmed, apparently. Just got back from work, now you're winding down? I hope you have a nice chill evening then. Oops. Those wacky Animal Crossing commercials actually worked on me. I'm not gonna lie, I think if I had seen those as a kid, I probably would have been absolutely terrified. But you know, that's not how I got my introduction. My mom got me my GameCube and she asked the video game store employee, she's like, what do you think would be good for like a 10-year-old kid, 10-year-old girl? And they encouraged her to get Super Mario Sunshine. She already was gonna get me SSX Tricky because I had played it at a friend's place and I loved it. And Animal Crossing was their other suggestion. Yeah, the rain tune. It's very chill. 1 PM is my favorite hourly tune for this game. I'm just trying to slurp you. That Tom Nook costume is my Discord profile picture. I know. Oh, I know. They also said to get WWE WrestleMania. I still want to know where I got that from. Like, I want to know which adult in my life thought that was an idea. It is the one with the meows in it, yep. I actually started AC over recently, but I haven't played much of it. I hope you have fun. There's something very, very chill about the beginning of any Animal Crossing game. It was me, I time traveled. Oh, goodness me. Oh, no, that's a boot. I don't want that. But yeah, and then I got Luigi's Mansion sometime after release. I'm gonna assume it was like the following Christmas, because my birthday's in March. And then, you know, the following, like, December, I would have gotten more games. And then I also would have gotten Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, which is, like, obviously one of my other favorite games. And I had so many games that I didn't really touch too much. A lot of movie tie-in games, you know. Oh, I had Pikmin too. Again, I don't know where that one came from. I've always just kind of had it. And I didn't like that my Pikmin could get eaten, so I didn't play it for years and years, and then I played it on stream and loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Yeah, silver it is. Yeah. I am, Jay, I am. Pisces gang, rise up, fellow fish. I was introduced to Animal Crossing GameCube because I was looking at the games at Blockbuster or like a Rogers video to rent, and that was the game I chose to pick because the cover interested you. What a fun introduction. Just a random whim. Oh, was it Wild World? I had confused PM with AM on my DS clock, so it was always nighttime. Oh no. That sounds like something I would have done. Yeah, Wild World was a lot of fun. I got that for Christmas. I want to say like 2006, I feel like. 2005, 2006. And I was so amazed that like this Animal Crossing that I'm playing right now was squeezed down essentially onto a DS cartridge. It really wasn't, but to little me, it was fascinating. Oh, silver got you. Yeah, I was like, a fish. The first GameCube Resident Evil broke me as a kid, but I was so determined to beat it. Oh, my mom knew better than to get me games like that. I was too scared. Hey, Pesto, how are you? I like how you said Pikesy stand up when we're like the most shy of signs. Okay, quietly, like, you know, acknowledge that we're all in the Pisces gang. I guess. We're insufferable, get all the things done. Squeeze down to the DS like the Pokemon Red and Blue commercial. Oh god, with like the school bus. And they like, packed everything in there. My first was New Leaf. I technically played on GameCube first, but didn't really get into it because of the real-time aspect. I got into it in New Leaf because I got a 3DS. Didn't have a DS and didn't own Animal Crossing on the Wii. I think Animal Crossing does lend itself very, very well to a handheld format, to be honest. Like, I started here, but the pick up and play and, like, the short bursts of play are really, really good for Animal Crossing, so I think DS, 3DS, and of course Switch as well, all work really well for Animal Crossing. Heck. Pisces here too. You tried the McDonald's chicken strips, Silver, what did you think? Were they good? Was it worth it? The GameCube remake of RE1 was amazing, so glad I 100%'d it. Gonna play it on my DS during a long road trip, yes. Yeah. Unfortunately, playing Wild World on the DS, as well as The Sims 2 DS, while in a car is how I found out I get car sick. While trying to read anything. It wasn't fun. I rented this game from the video store, then played it. Never owned it, though. Over here is a Capricorn. Oh, no. Man. Itchy trigger finger. Oh, she wasn't there earlier, right? I haven't been running past her. There's no way. She was not there earlier. I'm concerned. I'm gonna go in. I tried the strips. They could have been crispier. Wonder if I'd like this one more. You might. You might. They were good. They were not amazing. Oh, okay, Silver, I got you. I didn't used to get car sick. I now do. It makes me sad. I can't read on car trips anymore. Oh, mostly it's you now driving, so. You never got car sick until you got older. I think I'm a bit better about it now, but I still have to be kind of careful. Do you wish me to give you a reading for the meager price of 50 bells? Her prices have gone way up over the years, friends. Inflation at its core. Read my fortune. Then let us begin. She doesn't drop anything on your head in this game either. I am through. Out in the open, a wildly rotating sports coupe will be digging a hole. Excuse me? I want some of what she's having. That's what I see. It means some good things may happen and some bad things may happen. But don't let small things bother you and always do what you believe is best. That's what it means. And that's all it means. That is all. I will now take your 50 bells. She doesn't have the... Remember that bad times are just times that are bad. I don't need men's bottoms in this game, apparently, yeah. Price increase to have a bucket or something dropped on your head in City Folk. Like I could just buy frozen chicken strips in the store and have save some money compared to McDonald's. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the reviews I was hearing too. But yeah, Silver, at least I'm glad you enjoyed the sauce. Something will happen today. That is your fortune. So she does actually have some really interesting fortunes in this game. She can... I know the one I've had was bad luck upon, like, relationships. So all the villagers started running from me. And when I would try to talk to them, they would, like, make an excuse to leave quickly. It was kind of fun. Although it upset child me. My black cat is so pretty, but so dumb. She is currently at the water fountain licking the driest part of the fountain while the water goes down the side of her face. She's hydrating, okay? Leave her be. Did you had chicken strips earlier, Brandon? One day. I don't know about Resident Evil, Ace, but the rest of them I'm down for. Yeah, they trip and fall, which is pretty cute. I mean, you know, cute in a video game way. The sauce is good. You would buy the nuggets with the sauce. Might I? I've seen, like, here's the thing. I've watched a lot of Resident Evil over the years. So I know a lot of it. I don't know. Something about if it's the one I'm thinking of, I don't think it's Silent Hill, I'm pretty sure it's Resident Evil. That, like, fixed camera. And the sudden, like, shift of where you need to be moving. Always gets me. Oh, sorry, I need a drink. 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. Tank controls with fixed camera. Yeah, there's a really cute little it's Japan only game, but fans have done a fan translation of it within the last 2 years. It's kind of like a life sim, and you play through just like summer in a rural Japanese town in like the 80s, I think. Very cute, very niche, obviously. And you like go fishing and bug hunting and stuff. It's cute. It has the same tank controls and fixed camera, and I just can't do it. I really want to play that game, but I can't get past the controls. Is it cozy, really? Me looking at the clock, Ellie's like, what are you doing? Who are you? How are you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, I had to end stream earlier because of, appointments. And I felt like just doing a nice cozy stream this evening. Hanging out, chatting. I'm doing some fishing, actually, as well. Yeah, Dave. It's good for making sure that the player sees and is looking exactly where they want you to look. If you get rid of the zombies, it's pretty chill. It's 9 AM. Oh. Yeah, definitely. 9 AM, huh? There we go. There's another one. We are making all the bells tonight. Tom Nook is not gonna know what hit him. Also, I'm hoping that he's still open. I think he's open until 10. Hopefully. Red snapper hype? I mean, this is legitimately why it's my favorite fish in Animal Crossing. 1, they're pretty, but 2, they sell for a lot. I think it's one of the first fish I was able to actually successfully catch as well as a kid, so I just think they're neat. You reminded me to check the— oh yeah, check your Able Sisters. Just scared by air zoomies have been activated. Oh my goodness. The zooms. Oh, you know, you just reminded me as well, Jay. I need to check my app. I have a cat fountain that's meant to be connected to an app, so it'll tell you like how much water they're drinking. And it hadn't been working quite right for a while, like on the app side. The water fountain's working fine. And I keep meaning to check to see if it actually is recording him drinking or not. I think the side inside says 10 PM. Perfect. Perfect. I love how the ocean— sorry, I love the ocean sunfish. I'll never forget how shocking it was when it first appeared in Wild World. I always really liked the fin fish in Animal Crossing. The excitement of like, okay, which one is it? And like, you know, knowing that they're usually a bit harder to catch properly. Pesto. See black cats, I have one next to me. It's too dark to see which one though. See, I'd say that we had similar, but like I had a tortoiseshell, a calico, and arguably 2 different kinds of tabbies, although one was very large and the other very small, so like kind of hard to mix them up. My mom would still go through and yell out each of their names before finally just yelling out cats if they were causing mischief. I can't even imagine with 3 cats that look very similar. Although, I guess the girls look a bit different from Tommy. Just got a super tiny tortie. Oh, at your work, she's precious. I love torties. They have so much tortitude. Okay, that fish just totally ignored me. Yeah, the girls are like, I couldn't tell them apart. From the pictures still, like, I couldn't tell you which is which. Simply press snort. No snorting anything, okay? Scorpion tarantulas always stress me out in the older games. In New Leaf and Horizons, they definitely got easier to catch. Oh, definitely. Yeah, so thankfully they're not a thing in this one. They're just not existent. They just are not a thing. But I will always remember, I've told this story before, but the very first time I saw a tarantula in Wild World, it was just literally a cluster of black pixels going across my screen. And the way I nearly threw my DS. No, come back. We have two cats that look the same, striped toms, and a long hair black cat, and a half brain shell shared between the three. She's super dramatic. If another cat touches her, she screams. Yeah. 40s can be like that. I love them though. They're so pretty. Of course, like, you know, they all have their own little personalities. Apparently orange kitties are meant to have, like, you know, a single brain cell if they're lucky. Ollie's actually a pretty smart boy. He has moments of being dumb, but he's actually pretty smart overall. Oh my gosh, we never did decide what it was called. She has slightly less white on her ankles. It's so interesting. You probably have to, like, you know, I'm sure you eventually get used to it, but like the idea of having to like study your cat or your kitten to be like, okay, which one am I holding? Which one are you? Okay, one more fishy, and then we go make some more bun buns. Is it easy to tell from there? I have an old picture. It's a really cute one, actually, somewhere on my computer here. Of my old cat Tiger napping with his brother Tom. And it's a super cute picture. But I was looking at it a couple years ago and I realized there's something really off about the picture. Tiger was just a standard tabby. With like little mismatched white socks on his feet. And a little white bib. He was very cute, very dapper. But he didn't have any other white on him, really. In this picture, one of his ear tips is white. And I'm still not exactly sure why, because I don't think he ever had white ear tips. So now there's like this conspiracy theory. My mom swapped the kittens, but I don't think she did because he looks identical to when he was a baby. I just poke fun at her about it. I think he must have had fluff or something on it, but it fits so perfectly. Since I got Zoe, I don't have wild stories like cat owners, so I live vicariously through videos online. I need to try to get another video of Ollie yelling in the morning. He's taken to just screaming at us when we're in the kitchen making coffee. He's fine, there's nothing wrong with him, he just likes to talk. No, my fault. Come on, fishy. Go make some bumba. Is that what TTS said? Wow. No, not having any coffee right now. I got some water and I have a Coke Zero. Oh, but do you mean like in general? In general, yeah, I've been having some coffee in the mornings because it actually helps curb morning hunger. I eat around lunchtime. Cody likes to scream when making their food. Yeah, see, my coffee is... It's... Okay. It's more milk than anything else, but it's a lot better than it used to be. Coffee's excellent at curbing hunger. Yeah, no, that's what I've been pretty much using it for. I just realized I cannot put away my fishing rod. You have black coffee. I enjoy things that aren't bitter. I just don't like the taste of coffee on its own. Nice, 45k. I'll take it. We're pretty much back up to the money I had at the beginning. You know what, Rosie? Honestly, that is the case. I'm getting better about it, but it's still like, it's not preferred. I'm drinking it for mainly other reasons, not because I enjoy the taste. That's my Emmett. He's gotten the idea he's allowed to be and urgently has to be in the basement. The only time he's been in the basement is when I took him down there because of Tornado Watch. That was the only time 2 years ago. He'll sit at the door and scream. He's like, I know that there's an area down there and I need to be there. Because I'm a cat and I need full access. 1 and a bit teaspoons of coffee beans and hot water. I'm just a simple bitch. I'm here for it, you know? Live your best life. Enjoy your bitter bean water. It's just not for me. It is just not for me. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. I reorganized my room a couple days back and I kind of have a pet coelacanth now, and I decided to put a little painting so that he can enjoy fine art from his tiny itty-bitty tank. Your injuries? Oh no. Do you grind your own beans or pre-ground, or do you have like a Keurig? Oh, for me, we have a Keurig machine. It's very handy. I got my little gaming room with a coffee machine. It all links back up here. I almost want to try to boot these up, but I haven't, and I'm kind of worried it's going to crash my game. I will, Rosie, I will. Thank you. I'm actually just about to be heading off here as well, friends. It's almost 9:30-ish here. It was a shorter stream, but I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and keeping me company while we did a little bit of fishing, a little bit of, I guess, I'd say bug catching, but snail catching. Yeah, Jonathan, that might help for sure. Yeah, no, thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you were new and you enjoyed what you saw here, I stream normally every day except for Thursdays and Fridays, 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. Eastern, so this is not my normal time. But I would love to do some more cozy streams soon because I kind of miss this. It's very chill. It's very, very chill. Let's see. Ooh, okay, friends. Can we raid someone? I have a raid. Okay, so Brian MP16 is speedrunning Animal Crossing GameCube right now. He's very cool, very, very knowledgeable about Animal Crossing GameCube. He's doing an all golden tools speedrun. So if you guys want to come on by, come say hi, come see what he's up to. Animal Crossing speedruns are really, really cool. It's crazy what they get up to. So, yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Copy down those messages. Do my messages work? There we go. They're working. And yeah, come on by. You might meet your new favorite streamer. You never ever know. Also, he's wearing a really cute Animal Crossing cat shirt, by the way. I want that shirt. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, my friends.